Man, I've been doing good the past couple weeks, but I think this weather's starting to catch up to me. I'm feeling kind of crappy. Anyway, big news. As long as nothing serious goes wrong, myself, my dad, and my buddy Chris, who you've seen in a few videos, he was in the Jeep video, that was his Jeep, and he gave me the exhaust pipe to add some inches to add some exhaust to Jack Black. We will be down in Texas, I think March 13th through like the 16th or 17th. We'll probably be leaving here about March 12th or so. The hesitant plan right now is we're going to leave here, try to pretty much bomb to a little north of Dallas, hang out with my brother for a little bit, and then on the 13th we're gonna make our way from like the Dallas area down towards Justin Baker's shop. So we'll be stopping at like the Summit store, I think it's in Arlington. We'll probably stop by Gas Monkey and their bar and grill. I'll try to keep you guys posted on like Instagram where and when we're gonna be there, but it's hard to do that because everything's kind of up in the air right now. There isn't like a set time I'm gonna be anywhere. And I know a lot of you guys would like to check out the truck no matter how crappy it is, which is part two. We are going to be trailering Goldie Hawn down there so that Justin can put his laptop on it and get the thing a little closer to dialed in. And then once we get that taken care of, we'll be hanging out around TX2K a little bit. Obviously not going to be competing. One, it's like a $200 entry fee, I think. And two, I don't have anything that would be competitive. But we will be there at least one day. Probably, I think it's Thursday and Friday. We'll hang out there for a little bit. Again, not sure what times, but we'll be in the area. If you guys are in the area, definitely swing by, try and find us. And hopefully that means I'll be able to get some good content with Goldie Hawn, because she's literally just hanging out over there stuck in the snowbank right now. But so far it's looking like everything's gonna be good. Borrowing my in-laws truck. The neighbor said I could borrow his 28-foot enclosed trailer, so we'll have plenty of room there. Might bring a bike or two down just for cruising around. Like I said, there's so many things up in the air, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of advance notice that we are most likely going to be down there for TX2K in that area. So if you can make it, that would be awesome. Oh, one more thing. If you guys do want to support the channel, there's the link for merch down below. You might want to check out because this trip isn't going to be very cheap. Don't feel obligated to. I hate like asking people for anything. It makes me super uncomfortable. So if you find anything that you would like, that would be awesome. Anyway. So next up, speaking of Justin Baker, I'm going to be sending him out the old injectors that were in Goldie Hawn. These are the 60-pounders. He wants to use these on, I think, a buddy of his truck. But I'm going to number them so that he doesn't get them mixed up. I don't know why stuff like this is so funny to me. Alright, so I'm gonna go bundle up so I don't get any more sick. And then we'll drop those off at the post office and then go see what's going on at the garage. Hopefully something interesting so that this video doesn't completely suck. Man, I can't wait to get down to Texas and get out of this snow. And I can't wait to get this truck running right. Alright, we just got to the post office. I'm gonna go ship these out. Just kidding. It's President's Day. Holidays suck. I don't know if I can film that. So you must have been extra bored then, huh?
No, I've been texting Mike. He's got the exhaust is coming on the 20th or 22nd.
Nice.
Got new mirrors coming.
Nice.
I got to get a hold of, what's her name over here?
Teresa
for all the leather stuff and start getting that going. God, last night after looking all that up.
No.
Okay, thought I'd fire it up. Totally forgot I had the exhaust off. No, I just thought it's about time to start sanding shit.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to.
Well, is he still going with black then?
The worst damn hardest color to do body work with is black. At least one nice thing about black is I can buy like 4 cans at a time instead of a quart or something. They have to keep mixing it and all this shit.
Oh, we're just gonna spray paint it?
I was thinking about it because it's all small pieces.
I
think there's 27 pieces altogether.
We still have a bunch of the real clear though, right? Because I think spray paint will be fine as long as we do like a good clear over it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I think that'll be fine.
God, when I painted it before, I mean it looked good, but God, going to sand it now, it orange peeled so goddamn bad that Tropicana would have been proud.
This is a little bit of an off-road park. That was also like 10 years ago, something like that. Well, I'm here to help. Alright, we got most of the bike sanded. The fairings pretty much ready to go. We just have the trunk, saddlebags, and the side covers. Everything else over there is ready to get sprayed. And we're both tired of sanding, so we're gonna run down to the store and get some paint, try and pick out some colors. He wanted to do like a factory reproduction of black with gray inserts. I want to do black with like a burnt copper insert. We'll get down there and decide what we want to do when we can actually see them.
Damn. I wonder if we had any left.
Should be just enough. Just enough. So I think we're gonna hit the road. So where's like a gloss black? I think that looked good. What gray were you thinking?
Like,
There's only one can of this.
like an ash color, sort of.
Like an ass color.
Ash.
Ass gray. About up there.
Sort of a charcoal color, yeah.
Smoke gray.
Double charge. He didn't catch it.
I'm just trying to think of what I did to piss you off.
Well, I don't know if we'll have enough of the copper to experiment.
Well, I didn't think you were going to put that one on.
Yeah, but I mean, we got to do
Yeah.
the fairing, the side covers, the tank, the saddlebags, the trunk, and we have one can. We can probably try on the side of the tank. That might be the easiest ones to do because we can test it out on the side of the tank because we can do that off the bike and we won't have to cover everything up. So I'm thinking if we just do one side of the tank, figure out where we need what, like this whole side there. Oh, might probably just do this insert there as the copper. We're probably gonna do following along this body line there and then up and then over. We might just do this insert there. I don't know. We'll talk about that some more. Ooh, the old 750.
Sand one side down and just...
The old 750 tank. Forgot about that. And it's already black. Guff this up and tape something off and see how she looks. Maybe I should have taken the time to actually clean it. That wasn't the point. The point was to see how the black and copper look together. I mean, I still think that if they're both new, nice coats and a nice clear over it, it'll look good. But I don't love it as much as I thought I would.
What if, how about we go more of an accent?
A little Espanol.
Okay, this is not gonna.
Yeah, that tape doesn't like to do the do.
Actually, I would paint this the gray first, or copper color first, then take like a 1/2 inch tape, do it the design I want,
Well, right.
right here and up through here or whatever, and shoot it all black, then pull the tape off so all you have is that of the orange part.
Right. The only thing I don't like about that is then it's pretty much just another black bike, and there's
That's what
billion.
they wanted, was a black bike.
He said he didn't care what color, because he was originally talking about redoing the blue.
Boy, that fucker ran. This is a shit. Yeah, like I said, I'd do it backwards if I was doing it.
We'll see what he says once we get a confirmation one way or the other. What color would you guys do it? That's the more important thing. Within reason, because we're super impatient with paint and body. But that's it for today's video. It's getting pretty late. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. We'll see you next time.